Good morning from the Smelly Foot Farm. It's a good way to start the Monday. Rain, but that's okay. We're going for a dip in the little pond. While the big pond is filling up, I had to clean it out. Do it every 2 to 3 days. And they're just foraging. There's my tour. They like to follow me around, so I don't know what he's doing. The goats don't like to get wet, so they're not out. I did move our little duck, Gilbert, out here. I think Gilbert is female. Let's see if I can get it in there. There's Gilbert. He's moving. Where you can't see him. Gilbert. He's a scaredy duck. Here are his cohorts. His old cellmates. Down here, we gotta clean the top of that brooder. There's the other 6, the last class that we hatched. That window makes it very convenient to check on them and for airflow. Let's see if I can't get bit by this snake that lives in here. There's goats. Again, they don't like to come out in the rain. And for some reason, they like to try to get the top of the hay instead of the bottom. They broke off one of the tines. I don't know if it's up here. There it is. Of the feeder. So we have to fix that so Emily doesn't get her horns stuck. I'll give you a quick tour. I'd say post-rain, but since it's still raining, it's not quite post. Gilbert! Strawberries are growing good. They're done producing, but they're growing good. We'll remove the runners and transplant those. The mint, it exploded, so it's about time to harvest that again. It is rosemary, sage, strawberries, mint that was doing terrible, and now it's coming back to life. My dill got a haircut. It used to be up to here, but now it is down. I planted some more cilantro there. Got a strawberry leaf that was disassembled, and a moho, coincidentally. Gotta come out here and harvest some more basil, take off the bad stuff. I think that was it. How about that? Done. The oregano's coming in, and I don't know about the time. The ground cherries, they've been falling off. I had him tie them up better because I did a terrible job. And we have to try to tame this peach tree somehow. Let's see down here. Got some not so great leaves on my blackberry bush. I do have a request for blackberry jam, so I need to source some locally grown blackberries. So that'll be fun. The cucumbers, doesn't matter how many haircuts I give them, they go crazy. So definitely a new system next year, or, you know, trim off the runners of these. Look at that big boy. Trim off the runners of these before they get too crazy. The pests are just miserable this year. Dallas was told it's because we didn't really have a hard enough freeze, so everything did not die. Well, I guess that makes a lot of sense. So I have, what are you? How is it I can go through here and miss so many cucumbers? That one, it's good. It was getting overripe. So I have some cucumbers in here. There they are. So these look a little bit different. They're not munchers because they have spines. But over here are market moors. That's a market moor. That does not look like a market moor. So it's either cross-pollinated or we have a random Metge in here. And I've not seen any Metge cucumbers yet. They were planted later. I believe third succession. See, there's another market moor. It does not look like that. So I'm wondering if those aren't the Metge because he does not remember where he planted them. So we'll see. Again, everything's gotten a haircut, but you know, as you can tell, there's a little more, maybe you can, a little more airflow going through there. Hopefully that'll help keep things from getting fungus and mold and other things underneath. Again, gave them a haircut, but they're going nuts, so I had to vine them over the side. It's probably not good to do videos in the cucumbers because I could go through here 100 times. See, there's one right there. I could go through here 100 times and not find these until I do a video. I mean, look at this. How could I miss that? The thing is huge. It is not even close to the biggest one we have found. Not even close. But still ripe, needing to be picked. I believe I saw a lemon cuke over here that needs to come off. And I dropped it. Story of my life. Look at that beauty. All right. So we put a pallet there to try to save the fence and vine some things upward. Over here, no recourse whatsoever. So it's going to be a jungle to try to get through. We may just have to prune them back. Planted some corn along here. Obviously it did not take. And this was the corn patch. There's a rabbit, and I did not have my gun in time. So I'll try to chase it off. I'm going to spray some pepper spray because I don't really want to kill them. There's my watermelon. You can't tell in this video, but it's pretty big. Again, corn, I have, you know, 2 corn stalks. Pest decimated the rest of my broccoli and this beautiful Brussels sprout patch, and ate one rhubarb completely, the other one almost. So I'm going to come spray pepper spray and see if that helps. I have a little pumpkin growing in down there. Look at right there. Look at that. Look at that guy. I'm not going to get out here too far because even though it's raining, the bees are out grabbing the pollen from the male flowers. I want to see if that rabbit's still over here so I can get it out of the way. I mean, we could obviously put some fencing up under the mini barn to deter them, but they're small. There's so many ways they can get in. There's another watermelon. There's cantaloupe, watermelon. So it's safe to say we'll have some pumpkin and watermelon. Alright, I don't think it's here anymore, but the bees are buzzing, so I won't spend too much time in here. There's a pumpkin back there somewhere. There's a couple. Alright, I'll leave you alone. So lots of growth, even through the failures and the pests and things like that. I had to try to vine some of the watermelons upward still need to fertilize and put some neem oil on everything for pests, but I have to wait till the rain stops or it'll just wash away and it'll be for naught. My Lady Godiva pumpkin is not getting any sun. I got 2 of them, but that one's not getting any sun to be able to turn into fun colors. That guy shot up overnight. That is over a foot long. That is a gray zucchini, so I need to get that guy. I do not have hands to do that right now because I am holding the 3 cucumbers that I found. Man, there are 3 bees in that one. So yes, it is, I came out here early enough, but I am not going to disturb the bees. They have a job to do, and I don't want to get stung. This was what I cleaned out of Gilbert's little cage. Gilbert is too small to be with the other ducks yet. We only have 1 male, and that was a little Sophia Jr. I thought it was female. It's male. And I don't even think it's Sophia's now. Beak's not pale anymore. We'll take a walk up this way. I should go ahead and start a new video at 11.5 minutes.